Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you can be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business by utilizing this beautiful website to capitalize on all that traffic that's out there searching for your services in your city. Now, a website needs to be on the first page of Google. Reason being is because that's how it's going to bring you in customers. If a website is looking good but not functioning to bring you in customers, it's a lot like a beautiful car with no gas. It's going to look great, but it's not going to get you anywhere. So, if I take a look at your website at a glance, I really like the way that it's laid out. I like the use of your images here. However, I'm not seeing 1,500 words of content. Now, 1,500 words of content is extremely important because that's what Google Algorithms is looking for when it calls a web page. It looks for that 1,500 words of authoritative content that is sprinkled with keywords, and also it looks for the keywords that your images save as. Now, this is what's going to tell Google what your website is about and what type of customer that you need to be linked with. Those keywords are how you're going to rank. Any of your back pages need to have about 500 to 750 words of content on them as well, with keywords in addition. So, the second most important thing is going to be your Google Business Profile. I see that you already have one, which is great. Now, what you're going to want to do here is 4 things. You want to make sure that that company description, you're allowed 750 words. You want to make sure that you utilize as many of those words as possible, and of course put a couple good keywords in there as well. Now, for the other 3 things, you're going to want to make sure you get plenty of geotagged optimized images, plenty of reviews, and plenty of citations. Now, all a citation is a business listing site or directory like Yelp or Yellow Pages that lists your name, address, and phone number. Now, you want to make sure that in any case, you're looking at your top competitor in the maps, and however many reviews, photos, and citations they have, you want to go and get more. That's how you're going to outrank them. So as a potential customer, if I'm searching lawn care in Charlotte, North Carolina, now this is a special type of keyword. It's a buyer intent keyword. Now all that means is that when someone searches that word, they're doing it with the intent to make a purchase of a product or service. In your case, that'll be service. So as a customer searching this word, I'm going to see the top 3 maps in this first page of Google Organics. Now 9 out of 10 people never going to make it to that second page, and most will never even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customer to find in order to capitalize on the most amount of traffic. And doing that is going to require being in the top 3 and as close to the top of this first page as you can get. Now, the closer you are to the top of that first page, the higher percentage of people searching this word that are going to click on your website. And as that percentage is higher, a certain percentage of those visiting your website will convert into customers and thus more revenue. Now, if I take a look at what your website is doing versus your top competitor, which in this case, I'm going to go down through here and I'm going to find your first competitor that's not one of these top 10 pages, your actual top competitor, which is a Black Diamond Lawn Service, and I'm going to compare your website with theirs. So if I take a look at your statistics behind your site, your UR and your DR are pretty low. Now, this is a Trust and Power rating issued by Google, and this rating is highly influenced by backlinks. Now, those backlinks are just going to be links from other websites back to yours. If you have low quality or spammy backlinks, it's going to hurt you in the ranking process, not help you. You want to get high quality, strong backlinks here. That's what's going to help push your website to the top. The next most important thing is going to be those keywords, which I'll show you in just a moment. But another thing to note here is that organic traffic. This is a ballpark number of the people visiting your website, and as you can see, that is extremely low. That's why your website should be on that first page in order to maximize the amount of traffic. Now, if I take a look at Black Diamond Lawn Service, their website's alright. This picture right here looks a little grainy. They could make some improvements. Some of these pictures are not saving as keywords, and of course, they don't have 1,500 words of content. That just tells me they're not doing everything they could be, and that just tells me that they can be beaten. Now, if I take a look at their website statistics, you can see that their UR and their DR is even lower. That just means that probably some of these backlinks are pretty low quality or spammy and it's hurting them. So again, in this case, quality is way more important than quantity. Now, the thing I want to show you the most are these organic keywords. This is the amount of available traffic that's out there for you. So if I take a look at lawn care in Charlotte, North Carolina, 350 searches every single month. Lawn service, 200, lawn mowing, 150, lawn care services, 250, and I can continue to go down this list. But as you can see, there are several hundred people that are out there searching for your services in your area. And in order to reach them, you're going to want to rank for these specific keywords in order to reach the most amount of eyes possible. Now, when you do this, it's going to allow exponential growth for your company. That's what's important here. You do have a way to grow. And to do that, it's going to be by optimizing that website, making sure you've got those good keywords in there and you've got backlinks going to that site, and then optimizing that Google business profile and getting plenty of citations. So again, bottom line, huge potential for growth for your business. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.